friends, comrades. So I have this idea where if you tell someone not to do something, they're going to do it without fail. Because I knew this girl in elementary school. We were in religion class together. Her name was Katie. And her mom was our religion teacher. And she used to come to school dressed in like the schoolgirl outfit, you know, with like the skirt, but she'd roll it up. So it only went to like here, really. And she would tie her shirt like that and wear a tie that was loosened. We didn't have uniforms. We did not have school uniforms. She did this just for fun. And then she gave a guy a hand job in my business class. So that's how well that went with her mom. So now instead, what I want to do is tell you a story that'll slightly horrify you because I don't want you to be alcoholics. That's my goal tonight. I do not want you guys to be alcoholics. I want you guys to go, that's hilarious, I want to experience that, but I don't want to be the person that's drunk. I don't want to be the alcoholic that's giving you this good time. So I had a friend, Kyle, and Kyle did not know when to stop ever. And I hated that, because when you're drunk, you just make bad choices. Like, no one sober goes, this washing machine is a toilet, right? I set your cat free. It deserves to be in the wild. That's not like a sober mindset. That's not a thing that people do. So I thought my friend in high school was really brave because she had a dog who tried to escape a lot and also only had 3 legs. And she would invite Kyle over to these parties. And Kyle had both peed in a washing machine and set someone's cat free because it should have been in the wild. So we're at this girl's party and her dog's running around. He loves everyone. He had to hobble a little bit because he only had 3 legs. And he was the most annoying dog I've ever met in my life. So I called him Limp Dick. And he was kind of a dick. So Limp Dick's running around, and Kyle had tried to be a wingman that night. So he goes up to this girl and he goes, listen, I know his dick is tiny, but I've heard he does really good things with it. So small, great things, big results. So this was the girl that threw the party, who then wanted Kyle to leave. She was very uncomfortable. So as we go to leave, he opens the door to her front of her house, and Limp Dick runs out of the house. He's gone now. And he goes to turn around to apologize. And as he turns around, he starts falling backwards and projectile vomiting into her house while he falls. So he lands completely clean with this weird spewing in her house. So we had to drag him away, and now we're looking for Limp Dick. We don't know where he is. He's somewhere in town. We tried the park, the pound, the medical supply store where they have the crutches. Eventually we gave up. And we come back, and we're looking everywhere for him. And we found him making sweet love to the chihuahua next door. So at least Kyle was a good wingman to someone that night. So then we go to bring him home. And he goes, guys, wait. We need to go to 7-Eleven. I need iced tea and gum. My parents will never know that I was drinking if I have these things. So mentally, we're just like, why? Okay, Kyle, let's go. Let's go. We're going to go to 7-Eleven. So we get in the car, and he gets out of the car, goes to 7-Eleven, he comes back out with 6 cans of Arizona iced tea and 3 packs of gum. So I was trying to figure out, like, why you could possibly need this. And I figure it could either go 2 ways. One, it would make this cleanse that would expel all the alcohol from his body. And his parents would never know. Or 2, I thought maybe he was thinking more like Coke and Mentos. Like, you put it in the iced tea, it explodes, and there's a diversion. You can get it. Actually, was none of those things. And he's just holding them, and he gets out of the car, and he shuts the door very quietly, he knocks on the window, he goes, guys, shh. And Kyle, we're in the car. You're not going to hear it. And he's like, guys. So he's trying to gather himself, like a very, like, why can't I hold all these limes? Like, with all his Arizona and gum. And he's walking up to the door, and he gets to his door, and he goes, and he turns around and looks at us, and goes, we're like, okay, Kyle. So he opens the door a little bit, and he has everything in his hands, and he turns the doorknob, and then he just stops. And he just kicks open the door. And he just barges inside his house. And you can see through the open windows, like the lights were on, his parents were waiting. They got up and they just started screaming at him. So they're furious. I guess it didn't work with the iced tea in the drink. We really had high hopes for him, but I guess not. And we didn't see Kyle actually for a week after that. But when we did, the service was beautiful.